1, 2, go. A for Aṣíwájú. A for Aṣíwájú. B for Bola. C for corruption. I can't hear you. Louder. D for disappointed. Disappointed. E for embezzlement. They have embezzled your school fees. They have embezzled the payments of the teachers. That's why you people are here. They shut down your school because your teachers are not able to teach. The government lied to them, so they embezzled it. F for fraudulent. Are you there? Louder. F for fraudulent. F for fraudulent. G for gross. At the ew. All these people, their characters are the same thing. Say ew. Say the word ew. Make it ew. H for heartlessness. H for heartlessness. The government are very heartless. That's why people are out of school for 9 weeks and they don't care. They are heartless because their own children are in private schools and they don't care. I for impoverished. I want to put you in poverty without education. You can't really do much in life, so they want people to end up poor. J for jeopardize. J for jeopardize. They are jeopardizing your future by putting you at home for 9 weeks, which is not fair. Tinubu ill. Wike ill. K for kill joy. This is why killers of joy, because your parents are not happy that you are cool. I know that you are very stubborn. You people scatter our area every time because you are not in school. So they are killing the joy of your parents. L for lazy. L for lazy. This government is very lazy. That's why they cannot checkmate the allocations that were given and the money that was given for them to pay for the teachers to teach you. Imagine a public school as big as Dumi having just 10 teachers. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. Imagine 10 teachers. How many subjects in primary school now? 14 subjects with 10 teachers. That means one teacher will teach like 5 subjects. Imagine if the teacher be like this, my friend, we're not notebook. How would I be? My problem. M for mismanagement. M for mismanagement. Are you tired? Louder. M for mismanagement. M for mismanagement. They keep on mismanaging our funds in this country. That's how we have a very little problem as this. 9 weeks school below. It's not fair. N for Nigeria. N for Nigeria. That is the name of the country that failed all of you. Nigeria is very rich. You can use this to brag that we are richer than every other nation in Africa. But sadly, Nigeria is not giving us anything because of the bad leaders that we have. O for oppression. O for oppression. They will throw money in our faces, but they will say there is no money for basic amenities, which is sad. They oppress us with money. Imagine renovating the conference center with 39 billion naira. How much conference center they bring in a year? In 10 years. Go. How many people can take over the Gates conference center in 10 years? You know, we're not going that. So it's in this. Meanwhile, the future is crying, nothing for the future. For politicians, louder.
For politicians,
Louder.
Viva politicians!
Those are the people responsible for this mess that all of you are in today. We elect them, we campaign for them, we vote them in, and when they get into power, they forget why they campaigned in the first place. The politicians in Nigeria are very, very heartless. All they care about is their big stomach and their land cruisers. They don't care about you. The people say, they are the big, let me do like Tinubu. These are the pictures to the world. They carry the pictures to the world, but they are blocking your road to tomorrow by depriving you of basic education. And for responsibilities. It is their responsibility to have the people in school always so that you have basic knowledge for a brighter future. But they decide not to do that. As for Suleiman, I don't know what it means, but I like to see it. It means Fela knows what he's talking about. So all of them are one Suleiman. Very good. See for Tinubu! See for Tinubu! See for Tinubu! That's the man alive to us. He said we are the leaders of tomorrow for tonight. I said, what people are not to the president of the country live. They bring the food, don't worry. It will show great time. This is our school from now on. You for unacceptable. What they are doing to us is unacceptable. Their children are in the private schools while they shut down the public school in the whole of the whole of city. The whole of city, all primary schools have not been in session for 9 weeks now. 9 whole weeks in one primary school in the whole of the FCT. It is not fair. We for vulnerable. When I don't see food now, let's have we don't know. They will do take time when we get to say, okay? W for weekend. If you add B to the bag, it will be weekend. W for weekend. Slash weekend. W for weekend. We can put on the civil laws with beautiful roads around the city. No there any final uses. We get road no go our problem. It's okay to develop the country. We are not really able to. The future is crying. The leaders of tomorrow are crying. They are told. They are told we need them back in school. Why for you never see anything? 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 According to the line, we see Bansa. Zed for Zombi. The Zombi are the politicians in power because we thought that they are real human beings. But really they lost the power, they just changed. And now they are all ones. Say louder. Alright. Wait. Let me explain why we are here. It's very simple. These children have been out of school for 9 weeks. The government said they are the leaders of tomorrow. How are they the leaders of tomorrow when you stop them from going to school for 9 weeks? If Wike did not have basic education, he will not be the minister of FCT today. So, if their school is lost, they will do their school here. So, we start taking them here every day until their school is open. So, like I said, they have been out of school for 9 weeks. 9 weeks, so how many months been 9 weeks? 2 months and 1 week, Abi. Like the whole, listen. The whole school in the whole entire FCT, the whole primary school, have been out of school for 9 weeks. And you say they'll be leaders of tomorrow. Come and tell me what you want to be in the future. Who won't tell me? Very good. Come. You show any phone that's you. Is it a go school? Now government's fault. They don't give you better uniform. So what do you want to be in future?
Speak long.
I want to be
I want to be your something.
What do you want to be? What profession?
What do you want to become in the future? I want to be.
You know, you look. Go back. You know, you see your mouth. See your head. Hey, where you?
What is your name?
My name is.
That is what they are really causing to our.
Just in case they don't know their names, let me explain something to you. Public schools, their name. Public schools, especially the one in Durumi, in the whole of the primary school, they have just 10 teachers. Explain that part of it.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that if you go to the primary school in Durumi now, specifically, the primary school in Durumi, if you go there, the direct employed teachers there are no more than 10. The remaining teachers are all PTA teachers. These children that you are seeing, they are charging their children school fees to pay the PTA teachers in the school.
In a government school?
In a government school. They are paying PTA. They are paying PTA. That means school fees, which we know in FCT is free education. Free education in FCT, but these parents, because there is no teachers in the primary school, only few, they have to charge their parents to pay so that they will pay the PTA teachers. Still, with the few teachers they have, they are not still paying them. The children are still at home. That's not just.
Some of them don't even forget the state and capital because for 9 weeks they don't go to school. How they want to remember? They don't forget. They don't forget. So please, next some weekend, these children need to go back to school. Let's do state and capital one more time. Wait. How come when I repeat 1 to 2 times?
So, why you want to become a future?
Doctor.
You want to be a doctor? Wike, she wants to be a doctor, but you lock their school. She cannot be a doctor. And we don't want her to go into hookup. So you have to open the school for them.
You feel this my school is better than government school. I give you rice and chicken. Abi?
If you see anybody collecting to tell me, anybody who ever get food, tell me, who not get food? No high food, if I catch you, hey, somebody, who never collect hands? Wait, one person can collect. You never collect hands.
I don't know if you think it's just one school because of the way they do. It's actually the whole primary school in the FCT. The whole primary school in the head of the FCT have not been in session for 9 weeks.
I'll give you school. Wait, I'll give you school. I know how to dance off. If you don't get to dance off, because I'm not a teacher. You don't get it. You get why you went to wait. Never get
Hey, bottle water. Yes.
Hey, yes. Our children are eating now. They are eating good food. Our brother, very dark man.
Everybody go get. Everybody just
Who never gets me? Let's give me food. Give me food. Food. Anybody? Food.
Take your time. Sorry.
If you want food, anybody wants food here.
We'll go back.
Anybody with spoon? What is spoon? Spoon. Water. Everybody are drinking water. Everybody are drinking water. Enjoy yourself.
T for Tinubu, YW for Wike. That is what VDM is teaching those pupils who have been at home for over 90 days simply because their teachers are on strike. Why are they on strike? The minimum wage of 70,000 naira, that is barely $30, which some persons they earn for one day, their counterpart in other country. Now in the council chairman, the ministry, saddled with the responsibility of paying their salary, are finding it difficult just to comply according to what the federal government talk. VDM don't do video. Go show solidarity with those pupils. Do a video with them. Send a message across to the ministry, even the FCT minister. Today, they say the entrance of Wike office, because as it is, Wike is almost like a governor of FCT. There's no way it can be moving from one local government chairman to another. The only person who can call all of them together is probably the aid and abet in terms of all these things where they happen. Now, same Wike. I want to use this opportunity once again to call the attention of Wike, to call all these local government chairmen, the Ministry of Education, waiting be the really issue, because according to them, When these people complain, they pay just 1 month 70k. Before you know it, they reverse it back to the former amount of money, that small amount where they pay before. Now they come ask, why do you have to pay us 1 month for 70k? Then now can reverse back to the old wage or salary. Up till now, nobody's answering them. And as a result of that, they stay at home. Because you don't expect somebody who be papa or mama, they come up for house every day, go they teach students, the future leaders of tomorrow. Yet, if they go with empty stomach, the money they get at the end of every month, enough use and go work, enough use and feed for house. Imagine as difficult as things are in Nigeria at the moment. 70k. Do you expect 70k to even last a man for 1 week, not talk of 1 month? And at the end of the day, now you go see the complaint, say these teachers, they know they concentrate, that they get another side hustle. Because if they have to live with that 70k, can that 70k alone feed their dog for house, not to talk of human beings who are doing noble service, noble job? Because without teacher, there's no way you can know how to read and write. You can't be a professor, you can't be a lawyer, you can't be a minister, you can't be anything. Because it starts from the scratch. Now there be the bedrock, whether the society go good or not. But a situation whereby some of those persons are supposed to make sure that things are done, teachers are respected, they give them the normal wages, even encourage them the more. All their children, either they're outside the country or they go private school. Who are those people suffering it now? And the downtrodden, people like us, who don't get money to take put our children for better school. And that is why VDM is out today. You now begin to see how valuable and important VDM is, so long as activism is concerned. His brother did a video yesterday regarding who pray for and all that. I saw a certain comment say this is just the beginning. And so they talk to pastors, and so they do this one. Even me way they talk, I will go still receive our own. I look and I laugh, because some of them, they talk with their stomach. They are not thinking with their brain. So if they do, they will not say, God create everybody individually in a very unique style. Waiting I get, you not get. Now God be Baba God, not be human being be my God. You cannot be. If you are worshiping one human being and they put fear for your body on a regular basis, that one are you, not be me. If I call him my Godfather, he have every right, spiritually and otherwise, to play that part of being a father in my life. But if I don't call you Godfather, even if you are the most spiritual person on earth, I don't see you to be anything. So long as I know, say, waiting that they do is just and fair, straightforward, I don't dey bias. Now, in all of this, I'm not trying to drag any man of God into this. They are supposed to be a social crusader. Our spiritual leaders talk against the ills in our society. For over 90 days now, children, they for house, they don't go school. That's same Abuja. If not anywhere. But don't we have spiritual leaders? So long as that Abuja is concerned, how many of them have seen the need to beg the government, draw their attention, say people dey house, when I want pack beggars come up for street, keep them busy, educate them, let them learn work or trade so that they can be useful to the society tomorrow. But the young ones from that primary school level, for over 90 days now, they dey house, they don't go school. There's need for the government to answer the teachers so that they can be called back to school. How many of them have used their platform, their congregations, use their microphone just to send that message across? One thing I always tell anybody, no matter how good you are, no matter what you do, you go still see some minute set of people that want to go against it. Simply because, if not for anything, for the fact that probably they think say now what they're supposed to do with that one, work what they're supposed to do and get recognition, other people they do. As a result of that, they don't like them. Or rather, somebody who they give them food, you they try spoil their work. So long as that one job spoil, that food they not go get them again. Whether that thing with the person they do is they detrimental, dangerous to the society, they don't want care, provided that they see their daily bread on that person's hand. And that is why today, to say the truth, is very difficult, so long as Nigeria is concerned as a nation. Kudos to VDM. The Lord is your strength. Nothing will do you. One thing I always tell people, if you get one or two like you, leave our leaders, they could sit up more than how they did today. And as for Minister of Education, Commissioner of Education, FCT Minister, the federal government, they have to look into this so that they can take these children, come up for house, come up for street, pay them go school. But if they don't go, the implication of it is that this same set of people who not go school, now some of those bandits, they happy to they receive, they brainwash, they cause chaos in any way they want to do it. So if you are able to teach these ones and they know they are right, it will be very difficult for any terrorist or bandit to call them, to educate them badly and indoctrinate them and brainwash them and give them explosives make them go carry to destroy one place or the other. That is the long advantage of whatever VDM is doing. Anyway, share and follow the page. Let's create awareness with this, because this is very important. Not talk say you not be from your place, you be southerner, the thing they happen for Abuja, it not concern you. If you give somebody explosive or not, make it come south, they go commit what you want commit, they go achieve their aims. Like I always tell people, this finger touch oil, you go rub others. If you get one bad egg somewhere, where that bad egg for come out, if you not cause more damage or harm there, if you come another place, destroy. So for that simple reason, security, education, let it be a collective effort that everybody will join hands, go gather do.